Good morning, Imps. Breathe the Blue Imp here, Gaming with the Baby, and today we're playing Minecraft from the Gaming with Family world without the family, because, you know, schedules and all that. But I am running. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go grab all of my shulker boxes, because I have, I need to do, a lot of supply run things happening. So, to save room in my inventory, I'll need to do that, and I don't want to make this run multiple times. So at least we only went down the bridge. That's gonna be so frustrating for anyone watching these, back to back instead of, you know, in order. I just run down the bridge and run back up. But hey, at least it didn't make it that far before I realized I needed more stuff. And we get another look at how spooky Chaos Tree looks. I think I am gonna do copper lanterns on Chaos Tree. I'm gonna need a lot of copper, and I'm probably gonna have to get the copper myself because I'm pretty sure her husband is using his copper for something. So I don't think I can just raid his supplies and get that from him. Yeah. Also, those carrots are never going to grow, so we're probably just going to rip that out of the ground. Alright, open doorsies. Let us be off. I need to change that out, because I don't want that there. Got to put dirt down. Oh, we got to close so many caves to close up in this area. Do I want this hill? I want part of that hill, but not the whole thing. Oh. Yep. I think green lanterns would look cool. Especially, at a time like this. Look at that. That's absolutely intimidating. That's kind of horrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's very spooky. I like that. All right, shulker boxes. That's what it is. That's what I'm here for. I could ride the donkey, but he didn't really feel that much faster than me just walking. And then if I do that, because I plan on flying back if all goes well, so there's kind of no point because he would just get left behind. Oh, I forgot husband let me have 64 of that purple stuff. Fabulous. There we go. We're gonna bring all of these because we're just gonna bring as much stuff back as possible. Why do I have a stick? I didn't want the stick. Okay. Shulker boxes are better than satchels. Yeah, boy. Alright. Running back to the factory lane. Take two. Cool, it's still raining, so I get to see how horrifying my Chaos Tree looks. Through the rain, through the fog, through the snow. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, it gives me a little pit in my stomach as I see it. Look at that. I'm trying to make the top part flare out more. Husband said he wants my husband asked if I wanted my Chaos Tree to look like a mushroom explosion. I'm like, yeah, actually kind of. Still see it from here. Fabulous. Look how wide that chunk of boy is. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go. We've got things to do and meandering to take place. Huzzah! Whoozee! I wish I could go faster. Do I have the wings on me? I do. I could probably fly back, right? Would it be worth it? It's also raining. I mean, they're not that beat up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Switch to that. Ooh, boy. Okay, we've got... Oh, don't look down. Oh, this is the worst weather to go flying. I can't see anything. We just gotta make it back to the house. We'll be fine. Don't hit spacebar because it'll close the wings and I will definitely die. Hold on, let's go up a little bit. Nope. Okay, I need to be able to see the ground though. Okay, ooh. Actually, if I fly too low, I'm gonna crash into something. Okay, is this familiar at all? This was a bad idea. Because I don't know. That's a huge ass mountain and waterfall. This was a bad idea. Let's turn around perfectly and head back. I am super scared right now. I shouldn't be this scared. It's just a game, but I also really don't want to lose everything I have. Okay, I passed snow. I recognized that one place. That's not the house. I don't recognize these trees. I recognize that, sort of. Do I recognize that? I kind of recognize this area. Spin, 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 spin out, spin out, spin out, spin out, spin out, land. Okay. We're at least in this general vicinity. Now, which way is the... How much damage did that do to my wings? I don't know, but, which way is the... Which way's the main Oh, wait, I just remembered that's not gonna... I can't swim unless I hit the swim button. Okay. Maybe we'll follow the bamboo? Maybe? don't know. Oh, cool. You just kind of glide. Oh, wait, I'm gonna waste my durability on the... Okay, cool. They survived fine. I don't know what's this way. Should I have just walked? I mean, I guess that would have been boring, but, where's the rest of the factories? Hold on. I have to be able to see the giant flat screen gold farm in the sky. Right? Okay, well, it's definitely not this way. So, this way, maybe? How are we lost? I went sort of in a straight line. I thought I was going in a straight enough line. Apparently not. I see a torch over there. How do I... Ow! My ankles! Because of course it's not an adventure unless you break it. Oh. Okay, maybe that's not the way I want to go. Those look like they dug sand out of this crevasse. I can't see anything because of rain. Is there a bed nearby I can sleep in to make it not raining? Watch your step, baby. Oh, you don't. If you don't want the sausage, just put it on your plate. No, put it on your plate. Put it on your plate. Stop wiggling at me. Okay, maybe she'll put it on her plate. She's not putting it on. Don't put it. Okay, I think she put it on her tray. Can I steal whoever's horse this is? I don't think I can. Okay, well, it stopped raining, but it's about to be night, so it's still not good. I don't remember. Oh! It's this way! Where am I trying to go again? The house! I passed it! Oh boy. Oh, we're coming in hot! Spin! Spin out! Spin! We will survive the fall! This is the only way I know how to fly. Okay, cool. We made it back. We're good. Shut the door. I need to sleep because the nighttime stressed me out. The bed's too far. I'm right here! Alright. We're not stressed at all. We're not freaking out. We're not panicking. Alright, morning time. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to hit 1 million subscribers before the year's over, and we can't do that without your help. We are at 778 as that me recording at this moment. Okay, Ooh! That's at the Pink Palace! That's where the Pink Palace is! It looks like cake! Oh, that's so cool! And then that's the other part, the gardening part, and that's the part where we're, oh, this is so cool. Husband said that, my place showed up on the map, but that's awesome. So that's what my hill looks like. Alright. That's my mountain. And then this is the whole factory place, which is cool. Factory. Okay, we see all the factories on here. Oh, and then this is Skippy's place. Oh, look, you can see the thing that he's working on in the sky. You see the shape? You see the shape? And then that's the bridge. Oh, I like this. This is cool. We can see so many things and stuff on here. Where's this map? Oh, this is our same map, but like scrolled way out. What is that purple island then? Is that the Guardian Farm? Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, you still see my place. Yay, it's right there. Is Skippy's place still on the map? Probably. I just can't make it out because the colors and stuff. Mine is a very distinct color. Okay, Trident. Gold farm, Trident. Gold farm, Trident. And I'm probably gonna need more wool. Oh yes, the skeleton horses. Husband did say I could take one. Kinda don't want to. Not yet. I need to make like a little home for him. What is that? Is that a cat? I think that is a cat. Hey, kitty. He's not gonna hear me. Alright. Let's go. Also, remember to subscribe. I know I already said it, but you know. Subscribe! It's a sheep! Got him. Alright, anyways, let's go in here. Alright, he's set maybe, unless he moved to Trident. Because then I've flown here for, well, I mean, I have like just enough wing energy to probably fly back to my house. But I don't, that's a lot of rot flesh. Holy heavens. No, it wouldn't be in any of these chests. Where would he have left the Trident? Because it wouldn't be in any of these chests. These chests are doing things. These aren't just sitting chests. Maybe I misheard him like I usually do. Maybe it's in the house? Because last time when he said he left me things that I could have sworn he said he left it in the tree. He most definitely did not leave it in the tree. So, how do I, oh wait, I could just like walk like a normal person, but that would be boring. Whoa! Okay, let's go inside. Maybe he left it in this chest. It's just random thing. No, I don't see a Trident, y'all. I do not. But we are going to switch that sword out. Just have an extra one on us. Now I have gray wool, and I'm just going to put it over there. Okay, cool. Well, at the very least, I guess I could take the crafting bench and stuff. What is this? Ooh, it's black carpet. Nice. All right. Let's go inside and dismantle everything upstairs. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just seeds. That's more seeds. Yeah, I don't think I'd be in any of these chests. Because there's so much in these chests. Fishing poles and thing one, stuff and thing. Ooh. Extra diamond armor for me? I don't know. I'm not going to touch it. I don't like taking certain things if I know that, if I feel like they're like difficult to come by. Because, I mean, we don't have a diamond farm. So I definitely don't feel comfortable taking the husband's diamonds. Even though he's like, I can take whatever I want. I'm like, no. You don't mean that. He's like, I do. I was like, nah, you don't. Is this completely blocked up? Hold on. Oh, no. I was approaching from the wrong side. Okay, cool. And snatch this table. That was weird. All right. Ooh, okay, we're going to try not to chop a hole in the house while collecting these books. Because I don't feel like repairing the hole in the house collecting these books. We're just going to do that. And everything should be fine. Okay, cool. So we have that. Oh, I need to take the train to get to the lanterns. Oh, my gosh. Where's the train again? Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't remember where the railroad is to the Guardian farm. That sucks. Oh, my brain makes me mad so often. Did I take the lapis? I did take the lapis. Okay, cool. Where's the railroad to... Does anyone remember? Hold on. Okay, I don't have my boots on, so that's good. I'm going to take my wings off because I shouldn't need them for this. Let's, oh, gosh. Would it be... Okay, maybe I should read that. Fuel factory, super smelter? Fuel factory, slime farm, lava farm? It don't... Is it this way? The signs didn't say that. What's that? It's slime farm. I do need slime blocks. I'll go in there at some point. Victoria portion care. Caution, beware bat. Bat? I don't see the bat. Okay, hold on, Bobby. But I thought you were watching your show. I feel like Deeper's... Oh, there's the bat. Eagle. There he goes. All right, maybe lower down. It's got to be down because he made it all the way at the bottom of the world and all that. You know what? I think I'm gonna let you guys see how long this railroad actually is. So I'm not gonna pause it like I normally do. We'll just chat. We'll have a nice conversation. I don't have a minecart on me. Gosh darn it! Please be extra carts in here. There are not. Ooh. Want to snatch those? Thank you. Okay. Maybe he has. Oh, one of my dogs. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I've got you in my lap. How come you're not enjoying your snacks? And why is the sausage on the floor? You gotta put it back on your plate. Alright, I'm a little bit further away from the mic, which is probably better because a lot of times I'm way too close to the mic because I feel like I have to be like super duper close for anyone to hear me. And that's inaccurate. No! Oh. All I have to do is not accidentally push the cart. I'm in! Okay, I've pronounced that horribly wrong, but let's go. I mean, munch on the crunch and stuff. All right, so this is going to be a long ride. I hope you guys are buckled in for entertainment. Do I need oh, I don't need to hold the arrow. I keep forgetting because like Hightail, you have to hold the arrow to move forward. I really like that Minecraft has the powered rail, so you don't have to do that, and you just keep going. Right, so what do we want to talk about on this long railroad? I don't know. I was thinking about talking about jealousy or why men and women on the internet are like versing each other. I'm like, we're all the same species. We're all human. So what's with the men do this and they struggle more? Women do this and they struggle more. Everyone struggles, okay? I'm not trying to minimize people's struggles, but I don't like the pitting each other's struggles and why someone else's struggle is harder, you know? If that makes sense. Kind of like if someone had a traumatic childhood and then, you know, you bring up your childhood. They're like, well, yours wasn't as bad as mine. It's like, yes, but trauma is trauma, okay? It manifests differently in every person. And just because mine wasn't as horrible as yours doesn't make mine any less valid. Yeah, I'm not sure I have the brain power to fully go into this topic right now, but yeah, the just pitting struggle against struggle. It's just, can't we just like have compassion if someone's struggling? Okay, now some struggles I would consider invalid, like especially if it's like a very entitled struggle, like they don't know if they should get this designer purse or that designer purse. Oh my gosh, their life is so hard. I'm like, no, it's not, okay? Because it doesn't, you're not gonna die if you get the wrong. But I mean, I'm hoping most of my audience, actually all of my audience, everyone who comments is like fairly intelligent, you know, so I don't think you guys, I think you guys get it when I say that certain struggles I consider like not actually struggles, okay? Those are very entitled. Like I said, designer purse against designer purse, that's just insane. Or like sports car versus other sports car. That's like, that's not a struggle, okay? That's not a real struggle. I know I just said every struggle is valid, but those ones are not. Those ones are not. Because you're clearly well off and all that. But I will say that, you know, let's say a rich kid has very, what's the word I'm looking for? Has parents that, like, really don't care about them because they're too busy doing other things with money. I would consider that a real struggle because, I mean, that one's more emotional. And, you know, every child deserves to feel loved, whether or not they're a wealthy child or not. Sure, their life may be a little easier because they won't have to worry about money struggles, but they'll still need to worry about, like, love and relationships. So I consider that also a valid struggle. But whenever a struggle involves, like, absurdly overpriced material things, I don't really consider those real struggles. Yeah, you putting in your words for today too. But I mean, hey, that's just do not touch the mic. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree, but it is my channel, so I get to say what I want to say. But I'm not forcing anyone to agree with me, because you shouldn't force people to agree with you. Because then the world is boring and everyone has the same opinions. I like hearing different opinions, and different conversation is fun, and different opinions are also fun, as long as they're not actively hurting people. You know, we're not gonna go into that side in a moment, but it's kind of annoying when you like looking through videos, or you're just browsing on the internet, and someone has a different opinion that isn't anything life-threatening. Let's just say someone likes blue jeans and someone else likes gray jeans, and that person says, oh, I like gray jeans. They get ripped to shreds in the comments section with people calling them stupid and ugly and all these things. Like, why? They're just explaining a preference. That's insane. It's like at the point that for some reason, if people have different opinions, they get attacked. I'm like, okay, that's not worthy of an attack. And someone with a different opinion that is worthy of attack, I'm not saying you should attack these people, but I do understand when it happens, as if someone says, like, you know, women shouldn't have rights. That's a different opinion. That one's kind of harmful to people. But someone saying they like a different colored jeans, or they like pineapple on pizza, you don't need to tear them apart and give them death threats. That opinion does not affect anyone but themselves. So, like, calm down, all right? Yeah, the difference in opinions. I had another topic I was going to say about with the difference of opinions. I'm trying to bring my brain back to where it was. But, yeah, having like, let's bring it to dating preferences. People act like you're discriminating against whatever if you don't like certain dating preferences. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say the word fat, because I don't consider the word fat a bad word. It's just a description, just like skinny, just like strong. Sure, some people use it as an insult, but some people also use skinny as an insult. Some people also use strong as an insult, because they say, oh, you're strong. If it's a woman, they're like, oh, you're strong like a man. It's like, okay, that's not insulting. That's just means I'm ripped. I mean, I'm not that strong, but you know what I mean? The people who say that they don't want to date, because how come someone can say I don't want to date skinny chicks or a skinny person and no one bats an eye, but the second someone says I don't want to date a fat person, everyone's like, oh my god, you're fat phobic. Like, they're not. They just have a preference. Everyone has a dating preference, and they didn't say they don't find those people attractive or they hate those people. That's just not who they want to date, and that's okay. You shouldn't be forced to date someone just because it's like politically or whatever polite, or those people get offended if you don't. And like, but you want to be loved for you, not just because someone has been guilted into liking that type of person. You know what I mean? Because, okay, I'm not sure if I'll like get hate for this or not, or people will get mad, but who cares? My preference since I was a child was I prefer white men. I'm a black woman, but I mean, I've always just, I'm not saying I don't find black guys hot. I mean, there's been like a few where I'm like, oh wow, they're hot, but I feel like nothing past that. No like draw, no like actual attraction. And I mean, I could say the same for like Hispanic, but I don't know, my preferred race of dating, because I found those features attractive, was white men. And when I've told coworkers that, because there was like a black dude flirting with me at one of my jobs, he got so offended. And he's like, well, we're all the same underneath their skin and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, sure, we are. But I mean, first off, I would never have dated that coworker anyway. Not because he was black, but because he was like 3 times my age. I'm like, sir, you had no chance, regardless of what race you are. But yeah, and like, I feel like it's probably because I grew up watching like the Disney Channel movies, and the main star was always like a white dude, brown hair, blue eyes. So that just kind of became my type. Or I don't know, maybe because they were always the heroes in shows. I'm not sure why it's my preference, but it has been my preference since I was a child, and it's still my preference now. So, and I feel like some people would say I hate my own race. I was like, definitely not. I've seen gorgeous black men. Would I want to date them? No, but I can still say they were really good looking. Same with black women. I've seen plenty of gorgeous black women. Would I want to date them? Also no. Then there's nothing wrong with having a dating preference as long as it's not based in racial stereotypes. And even then, if someone's super not racial stereotypes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a dating preference as long as it doesn't come from like hate. That's what I should say. If it's just like a kind of like, with food, you shouldn't be hated because like I like oranges, you like apples. Same with dating concepts. You shouldn't be hated just because I prefer a specific race. But people always just want to assume it's because you hate your own race. I'm like, no, I'm just not attracted to my own race, and that's fine, because we should be mixing up the blood. What's the word I'm looking for? The gene pool, because if you just stick with one race for like generations, isn't that eventually at some point inbreeding? Like, I mean, it probably takes like a really long time for that to happen, and probably with a smaller group of people. But anyways, I feel like mixing race helps keep the gene pool pretty fresh. Also, we finally landed. Okay, I need to hop out this cart, and then I need to take it with me, or I could just be extra sure I don't push it away, because if I push it away, I am doomed. Anyways, it looks like that is all the time we have for today. I jumped out of that by accident. Hold on. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Remember to share this video with everyone you know, love, and hate. Watch those bubblicious, beautiful, bountiful butt cheeks, and we'll see you in the next one. Love you, smooches. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You want to give kisses too? No? Okay. All right, bye-bye now.